Oh, there it is, one. I was starting to complain that there was no Pentaxid, and here it is, the first one. Thank you very much. Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we are back at our base. And like I said at the end of the last episode, I started on my farm. Let me just show you. This is the farm. It's going to be a big farm, probably a little bit of an overkill, but well, we can do it, and at least we will get some experience when we harvest the crops. So this is the farm. I will extend the farming plots all the way down, and we are already in a closed environment, so 22 degrees, zero radiation. You can, of course, since we are in a kind of a cool planet, you can have the farming plots on the outside, but there are some types of weather, if I recall correctly, that might kill the crops. They are not too common, but that can happen. So being closed, it's always better. Let me just start planting. I still need to make more farm plots, but it's going to take a while, and there's nothing to do, nothing special. So let me just pick up the where did I place the nope, main devices, fridge. We have some sprouts here that we looted some time ago. Well, why not connect? We are connected to the fridge. Okay. I was pretty sure that I have made more sprouts. Here they are. Okay, so we will connect to this one here, place the sprouts, fiber plant ones. In these ones we got some of them, you get them on the start of your game, on the first containers that you can loot, and the other ones, I think we killed some animals that has loot. You can get some sprouts. So let's start placing the fiber plant ones. These ones probably if you are not worried about food, these ones are the most important ones, because they can replace the need for wood. For instance, for biofuel and stuff like that, if you have fiber plants, you are good to go. Let me see, let me place everything here. It's going to be an assorted area, this area here, but to start, that's pretty much it. I will then make more sprouts between episodes. I think that's the best choice, and I will plant everything. It's going to be a good way to gain experience. For today's episode, we are going to leave. I've made this greenhouse, kind of greenhouse, between episodes. I really don't think that we need an episode about constructing the greenhouse. I can show you with the drone. Looks nice. A lot of silicon was spent doing this greenhouse, but it's done. So for today's episode, I want to explore a little bit more to this side here. I don't remember if I checked these ruins, what kind of ruins they are. I would like to check. Probably we won't have enough time to do everything. I would like to check the Polaris area we have here. I want to go to the trader. I'm not going to be hostile with the Polaris faction right from the start. I want to see what options do I have besides getting into war with them. Let me check the relations. Yeah, Polaris and Talon, we are pretty much neutral. We are just hostile to the Zyrax. And what I want also, first off, before I forget, which I will select the base, the container controller and go to my hoover vessel, not the fridge but the harvest container, and get everything that we managed to loot. A lot of copper, at least to clear our volume. So oops, wrong key. Okay, a little bit of copper. We have a lot of crushed stone, we don't need it. Let's just decrease this volume. 67 oscillators, my friends. All of that looting of the thrusters, amazing. I don't need the steel plates. Not also, I don't need you. I'm going to leave just the bare minimum. If we need to construct anything on the go, we are able to do just that. So we'll leave just a little bit of promethium, and that's pretty much it. Silicon, I already placed it. A couple of different kinds of ingots. Silicon, a little bit of cobalt. We don't have any iron, right? So let's bring just we have a couple of ingots. Let's bring some iron. Silicon, we don't have a lot of it. Let me just bring. We are not going to need it, but okay, at least we have what we need to construct something if we need. Like I said, I want to check the Polaris area, check the trader, and I want to go to the deep water area. It can be here, probably here, to start getting some Pentaxid. I think we can get them over here, because I will let me go to the workshop. I had a very good design for an SV, but as you can see here, I'm a big fan of J. Randall designs. These Merc, several ones, some of them are a little bit older than others, all of the same designer, J. Randall, but I just learned that the design that I want, it's also available as a prefab. So I wanted to try this one. I don't know how it's called, his original name. I think I had it here somewhere. MAV, no. It was a Merc something. Not that it matters much, but I wanted to try this one. So it's 4B. Iron, copper, silicon, carbon, cobalt, satium. We can get some satium from hardened steel. So I think I have everything that I need to spawn this lovely small vessel. So that's for the next episode, and it's a warp small vessel, so we might as well go get some Pentaxid, because we might go in some adventures in the near future. So let me just over here, main devices, turn on the thrusters, turn on the lights. Okay, how are we fuel wise? Not that good. Not that good, so let's pick up some fuel before leaving. Where is my fuel? Not on this box, this one here. Fuel. Okay, ready to go. Let's refuel a little bit. I know we have some promethium in the cargo bay, so we could get some fuel packs and refuel that way, but why not? So we have the fuel, ammunition. We can make some, but we'll make it on the go. So let's go to the constructors, and we will make some 15mm bullets. Where are they? Okay, so, and food wise, I think I have the fridge full, so it's not going to be an issue eating. Where is my fridge? Fridge. Yes, we have some food. One more. Okay. Let's go, shall we? Let's go. Okay, and of course, I knew that I was going to forget something, but we are at our doorstep, so it's easy enough to go and get it. Oops, no, come on. Which is my O2 bottles. That you have the logistics. Come on. Logistics. Base. Container controller. Player inventory. Come on. Okay, and now we can go. Now we can go. Can we reach? Yes. Yeah. Almost. We can now. Come on. Okay. So let's go. I think now I have everything, and we want to go to this side roughly. Well, let's start checking the Polaris, shall we? Let's check the Polaris. Okay, it's just going west. Let's go and check our lovely neighbors, the Polarians. What are you shooting? Okay. And the question is, why are you shooting that guy over there? What is my turret? Where is my turret? Over here. No predators, just NPC factions. So weird. Probably a bug. Okay. Let's not get sidetracked. Let's visit our neighbors. We are going to borrow some sugar from them. Whoa. Okay. I'm still a little bit. I like to be a little bit careful with my hover vessel in the water. I'm used to my old hover vessel, which sometimes it behaved like a submarine. So let's try to avoid that. What are you shooting? So let's find some the trading station. I think the trading. Hopefully, since we are neutral, they are not going to shoot us. We are not in a vehicle that can handle being shot. Sometimes you can see by the map where the POIs are before they get into range. So what do we have here? This is okay. Yeah, this is new for me. Okay, it's kind of defenses, which makes a lot of sense. If you want to war to go to war with the Polaris faction, you should be prepared. Logistics hub, so many. Let me see. Oops. Logistics power plant, a lot of deposits. Trading station somewhere, perhaps over there. What's this? You don't have a name? This is the farm, right? Medium deposit. Some of these POIs don't have a name. Power plant. Strange. Okay, let's get deep into enemy territory. And see if I can find the trading station. Can I find the trading station? We are almost exiting the borders. We are here. And usually it's some kind of range from the POIs that defines the borders. So yep, just this block of buildings, and that's pretty much it. So well, we have more over here. You can see the map that there are here a couple of POIs. We can go there. I was expecting to be a little bit more easy to find the trading station. Okay. Let's not drive like a drunk. POI junkyard. Wow. Right at the border. Very nice. We can go and check it at a later time. Let's just see. Let's just see what the trader has to offer. I would like at least crash capital vessel inside. It's the first time, my friends, that it happens to me. These neutral POIs being found in the inside some faction territory, because I don't know how I can try it, but I don't know how the faction behaves when I loot that POI. I don't know if it only matters if it's, in this case for instance, the blue POIs, the Polaris POIs, or if it's any POI that's inside their territory, that it's going to affect the relations. So mining station, anything else? Yeah, I know that it's a very big mining station, but aren't there more buildings? Just this tower with turrets. And that's pretty much it. This Polaris sector here and this one here. Any more? No. Strange. Very, very strange. Settlement, settlement, monument, settlement. I think there is a Talon Bazaar which also have some traders. Okay, so nothing new. Let's go where I wanted to go, which is this position there. We might as well go there. Another promethium deposit, very nice. Whoops. Oops. Sorry. And, well, a third. Please shoot the drone. We can get some Pentaxid on this. Come on, man, that was not a big jump. You can get some Pentaxid on this. There comes the spiders on this radiated biome. But it's a very ugly biome. So, and I'm used to finding the Pentaxid. You can find it on the moon. And when I say moon, I say the satellite that's on the starting planet, or inside the water, if I'm not wrong. So let's check out if we can find some inside the water, because it's one of the requirements. Not a mandatory one, but if we want ruins, it's very clear that it's only ruins. Okay, so let's go inside the water. Usually it has to be in a little bit more deeper waters. So let's try to go to the middle. And let's get ready to go. We have everything that we need. We might pick up a gun to go. And we need the light. Wow. It's really dark. Let's go down and see what we can find. Anything blue? Anything blue? Nope. Okay. So let's explore a little bit. Usually this stuff is good. Alien plasma, ZR1. So, and sometimes I use. I like to be inside the water because it's a good way to gain experience fast. You have a lot of stuff to pick up, and you get some experience out of it. But I'm not seeing the Pentaxid. These plant proteins. Sometimes you can find a lot of them clumped together, and it's a very good source of XPs. But not here. Just a couple here and there. I'm not seeing. What I'm not seeing is any Pentaxid. And we are deep enough so that it should be available. Again, it's what I am used to in previous alphas. I don't know if they removed it or not from this starting planet. I really don't know. Let's explore a little bit more, just to make sure we are not missing anything, but I'm not seeing it, and they are easily you can easily spot it because they are bright blue. It does not matter much. We just need to have a quick stop on the moon to pick up Pentaxid before using the warp drive, which it's clearly not a big deal. But sometimes on the starting planet you have options to find Pentaxid. We can go to the radiated zone, but I think they are too scarce to be a good source of Pentaxid. I prefer the moon. It's easy to spot them. No wild animals. No radiation. Well, in the moon you also have some radiation, but it's manageable. These two alien plasmas, the ZR1 and the T6, they are used to make healing items. You can use them to make some healing items. Nope, I'm not seeing a single, and they were not that rare. Oh, there it is, one. I was starting to complain that there wasn't no Pentaxid, and here it is, the first one. Thank you very much. Okay, and we are going. Okay, let's see if we can find more. Well, we are in the middle of the night, and that might not help in looking far away. But if we are deep enough, does not matter if it's day or night. You don't have that much light inside the water at deeper levels. Can I pick up any of this stuff? No. Well, but oh, one more. I don't like the rate that we are picking up the Pentaxid. I really don't. It's too slow, and with all of these green trying to find a Pentaxid in this underwater garden, it's not easy. So I might as well skip it. At least a little bit more of plant protein, but even that I was used to much higher numbers. One more here, but that's not many. One more here. It was a very easy way to get experience. But well, they are balancing stuff, so it makes sense to diminish a little bit the rate that you could get the plant proteins inside the water. Okay, we are going to pick up these plasmas and these white ones. Let's go. I don't think there is anything else to see inside the water. I might try again one time. Oh, I'm seeing one more. I might try a couple of more times between episodes. Usually the first time I like to record it to show you guys how it can be done and what you can expect. But after that I will try to find other lakes to see if it makes any difference. Let's finish off in a good way. It's going to be good to finish off here. It's a very easy POI. I think it is. So let's park it here. It has just a couple of containers. even there are some models of this satellite wreck that does not have any containers. So I think in the middle here you can find some containers, or just one. I don't remember. So ground drill, and let me see if I remember. Yeah, one cargo box. I think that's pretty much it, and a lousy cargo box it is. And that's pretty much it. One cargo box, and you can exit from that side. Some console decos, and this is the exit. In this case it's in the water. Okay, and that's pretty much the POI, the satellite wreck. It's just this, nothing else that I remember. What I will do, since it's the end of the episode, I will deconstruct a little bit to get some parts for my next project. So that's going to be very useful to deconstruct some of these panels. We have here solar panels. Even these ones have a little bit of silicon, so that's nice. Well, guys, we managed to do a lot of little things in this episode. Started on a farm. I need to complete the farm. We checked the Polaris. Strange that I don't have any option to trade. I might have missed something. And we went into the water to try to find some Pentaxid. We found 3 pieces of Pentaxid. Not much. I think the best source of Pentaxid it's the moon. And I hope I have enough resources for the next episode for a proper small vessel. I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play series, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.